Okay, so I'm by a trail that I have to work to get to. I need to cross a stream, scramble, bushwhack up a woodsy hill, steep, cross the railroad track, run on a four-wheeler trail quite a ways to get to the trail, and then on the way back there's a road that I can take. So I do kind of a loop with a little bit of out and back on this trail. This trail I'm talking about is Continental Divide Trail, so it's worth it. So I'm getting ready to go run it, just because I want to see it, get a little taste of the mountains. This is right by Butte, Montana on Homestake Pass. It's really, really pretty out here. Big boulders and pine trees, and it's just really nice. And the only bummer is it looks like I'm going to get rained on. So I've got my rain jacket. I'm going to take a little bit of water with me, so I'll be ready for that. I'm hoping to only be out there for a couple hours, 2.5 hours maybe. Might be 3. We'll see how I do out there, because there's lots of hills and I'm not used to elevation. But I'm excited because there's a trail, and sometimes as a truck driver you can only park so close and you have to work really hard to get to it, but it's always worth it. So I'm stoked. I'm gonna go run and get to the CDT, and hopefully I will turn around and not go all the way to Mexico or Canada. We'll see. Hopefully I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye. All right, stream crossing. There's even a board there for me, so this will be easy. Hopefully I don't fall in. I don't think I will. Now for the scramble up the hill and to find a break in that fence line. That's the next step. Huh. I'm not the first one to do this, you know. There's basically a path here. So that's the whole climb. There's the river crossing. There's my truck. Oh, that's blurry. Okay, there we go. River crossing, hill. Me. And I'm already out of breath, which means I am gonna struggle a little bit today, but it's gonna all be worth it. See, there's already a path here. Nice. And next we have railroad tracks. It's no big deal. Ow. Okay, next up I'm going to find a four-wheeler trail, a really difficult four-wheeler trail with lots of hills. That's going to take me to the trailhead. Alright, this is the four-wheeler trail. It's got some really steep ups and downs and some curves, and it's interesting, but it's hard. And I am winded, and I think it's the elevation, because I'm used to being at like less than 2,000 feet. I think this is upwards of, I'm gonna guess and say 7? No, not that high. I'll have to look when I get back to the truck. There's no way it's that high. It's got maybe 4, I don't know. I'm completely guessing, but it's higher than what I'm used to and I can notice it. So I'm gonna run, get away from this traffic noise of the highway and enjoy these trees and this impending rain cloud that's coming my way. But I'm ready for it, baby. Bring it. Let's run! Oh yeah! I'm running in the mountains. I love you, Montana. Woo! So one of the reasons I wanted to record this was because I wanted to kind of show any folks out there that care to watch, you know, what it's like sometimes as a truck driver to find trails like this and to make the time to do this kind of stuff. And this little trip I'm doing, for example, is probably, I'm thinking, I've done it once before and I think it took around 3 hours. That's a lot of time taken out of your day. Now I'm going out west, so I have like 3 straight on driving days. So the first 2 days I drove hard to give myself the extra time. I technically, no, these are the things I'm thinking about when I'm out on the trail. I'm calculating hours and time and, you know, where I got to get to, my destination, and what time I got to get there, and all that's buzzing around in my head while I'm out here. So right now, my situation is I really could actually stay here tonight and still make my destination tomorrow, but it would be a really tough push. It's about 600 miles away and there's mountains, so it would be tough. Things would have to go right. So my plan is, I think I have about 8 hours left. I'm gonna probably cut into that by about 2 hours, maybe even 3, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I hope to get another at least 200 miles down the road. Hopefully get into Idaho, and that'll set me up tomorrow to have maybe a 500, 400 mile day tomorrow to get to the truck stop where I'm gonna stay the night before my delivery. And there's a mountain there that I wanna climb that I've never climbed. So I don't know how snowy it's gonna be. It's all gonna depend on that. But anyway, today is just, I just decided now that I'm gonna just enjoy this out here, get on the CDT, run on it a little bit, and however long it takes me, and I'll figure it out, because no matter what, I'll still make it. So yeah, that's what's buzzing around in my head. I'm gonna go back and keep running. Do I try to keep dry feet, or do I say screw it and just go through it? It's pretty deep. I might actually attempt dry feet, but I have a feeling no matter what I do, they're gonna be wet. So I'm gonna try crossing these logs. I wish I had my poles. I'm not gonna hold my camera for this. I might drop it. Okay, bye. Well, my feet didn't get too wet. I dipped in just a little bit, but I found a stick that I could use to help me balance, so that was huge. And now it's raining again, so I'm gonna put my phone away. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not rain. That's sleet. Oh yeah. Great. It's cold too. Crazy. Alright, made it to the trailhead. Continental Divide Trail. Probably can't see it, it's too bright out. So cool. I think I'm gonna run up here for a half hour or so, turn back around, and back to the truck. It's still sleeting just a little bit, but it keeps like coming and going, so I haven't had to put on my jacket yet. Let's see. Alright. The CDT. Look at that beautiful single track. What a beautiful sight. Oh, and by the way, it smells amazing. Love the mountains. Alright. Pretty snowy mountains over there. Look at that. Pretty view back there. This is the hardest part. I've gone 4 miles and I have to turn around pretty soon here, but I never want to. This is really a struggle. Look at snow. I thought I might see some snow up here. But the trail is just, it's so nice. I just want to keep going. It's just really hard to turn around and go back sometimes. One of these days, CDT. One of these days. Alright, I guess. I'll turn around. Well, it was obviously a lot of climbing up because now I'm running down and it's fast and it's super, super fun. I can't video for too long because this little bit of distraction could really be bad. But, whew, I'm flying. It is awesome. love trail running. Oh, there's nothing like it. Especially when you're going downhill. Whee! Alright. Now, it's a little bit of road, dirt road, back to the truck. I think I'm about another mile, and then I'll be done. Ooh. Fun little mini adventure. It's been fun. Alright, I'm gonna go and finish this baby up. Just about done. Check that out. Hi, Venus. I just gotta climb back down, and then I'm gonna eat a bunch of food, and I'm gonna hit the road again. Just about 2 hours on the button. Nice. Whew. I'd do that again in a heartbeat. Always worth it. All right. See y'all.